Hello YouTube, Red Reptiles here with another video. In today's video, I'm going to guide you guys through the process of preparing food for your tortoises. So hope you all enjoyed today's video and let's get started. Alright guys, so before I start, I want to give you guys a rundown of the ingredients. So the diet changes depending on the tortoise and also what's available at the store. So this time when I went to go buy everything so I can pre-pack, I got romaine lettuce, which is basically a main staple in the dark leafy greens that you want to offer your tortoises. Then I got green leaf lettuce. This is an amazing product because it has a lot of nutritional value and it's so bulky that you can make a lot when you're preparing for your food. And then also I got yellow squash. This is something that you can pretty much offer every time you feed, but like everything, you want to give moderation because too much greens and too much vegetables for these tortoises can offer too many nutrients, and too much nutrients means overgrowth, and then you get that imbalance in the shells and you get pyramiding and things of that sort. Now people say, do you offer your sulcatas and redfoots fruits? The redfoots are able to eat fruits because they have their digestive tract can handle a lot more sugary things. Sulcatas, being a grassland species, they can't really, but a couple fruit items every so often is okay. The only fruit that I like to give when it's available and when I purchase it, it is watermelon, and that's just to make sure that my tortoises are being hydrated, because even though they do have a water dish and they get some of their moisture through the things they eat, it's not always sure that they're actually drinking. So I put watermelon in that diet when I feed that same day, like that I know my tortoise is getting a little bit of extra water and things of that sort. Now being said, too much fruit for a sulcata tortoise is horrible. It can cause diarrhea, it messes up their digestive tract and things of that sort. So sulcatas, leopard tortoises, your Galapagoses, most of your grassland species should be fed primarily hay. Right here I have a 50-50 orchard grass / alfalfa hay mix. And alfalfa hay has too much protein, so I don't like to offer it only when it's mixed with orchard grass. But if you're able to purchase just orchard grass, which is amazing because it's higher in fiber and it kind of mimics the natural diet that a grassland species would eat. And then on top of that, every 2 to 3 weeks or every 2 feedings, I like to offer Missouri LS tortoise diet, and LS means low in starch. And since this is also high in fiber, it's catered more towards your grassland species. I also offer to my redfoots and they eat it perfectly fine. Never had an issue with that. So, like everything, once again, moderation is key because too much nutrients from greens and too much nutrients from things such as Missouri tortoise diet or any of your prepared diets is bad for them because it can cause overgrowth, can cause pyramiding. Like I said, in the wild, they're not eating these romaines, they're not eating these green leaves, they're eating primarily grasses and things that they find from grazing. So keep in mind when making a diet for your tortoise that you want to make sure the locality, the environment of the tortoise, what kind of tortoise it is, and what it can eat. So in the next clips, you're going to see me kind of cut everything up, prepare it, and pack it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty, so in a concise version of this is what basically you want to do is you want to cut your green leaf, you want to cut your romaine, your squashes, you want to have your prepared diets as a backup, you want to have your lettuces, your fruits, anything that you're going to add into your diet. So that means green leaf lettuce, red leaf lettuce, romaine, escarole, butter lettuce, hydroponically grown things, mulberry leaves, endives, things of that sort, dandelion greens, all these things that you're allowed to feed to your tortoises. You want to obviously do your research before. You grab it all, you cut it up, and then slowly you start filling up your bucket. So right here I have a Home Depot 5-gallon bucket. I kind of add everything and I make sure I do it in mixing fashion. I like to grab everything, cut it up nicely, and then pour it in. And then once I'm done, I mix this together and then I'll pre-pack it into Ziploc. So that's just kind of a general idea of what you guys can do. Like I said, do your research. Remember what you need to do, what you need to feed, what can your tortoises eat. Make sure it's species specific and things of that sort. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And that's pretty much what tortoise packing does for me and how I do it. Alright guys, so the end result ends up being this big 2.5-gallon hefty Ziploc bag, and basically I put all the foods inside here after it's been mixed inside the tub. It comes into this bag and then it goes into my refrigerator. Generally a bag like this I can pretty much feed all my tortoises on top of adding their hay and on top of adding their diet and fruit necessarily, depending on when they're going to be fed. This will last me about, one feeding. And since I make about 5-6 bags of these, I have a good amount to store. And then on top of that, the babies also get a mixture of everything, or I feed them this organic spring mix, which has baby lettuces, greens, and radicho. And this is awesome to feed to the baby sulcatas and all the baby tortoises since they're growing up. But I just wanted to share that with you guys, basically what I do. And I pack everything after it's been cut up, and they get this nice diet. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Thanks for watching, and please leave any comments down below if you have any questions. You can also follow me on my Instagram at Ready Reptiles, which I post daily content there and quick snippets of things. So thanks for watching, and see you, my fellow herpers.